Oh, a great one again. Oh, sure. Can I get there quick enough? Dross' unseen ag of Mike Tyson training with Jake Paul has surfaced, providing a unique peek of their preparations for the highly anticipated November showdown. Cross came against me after jab 3. Jab is the 1-2-3 excellent one, Mike. I want to throw my 1, my 2, and my 3 as soon as you finish your last movement. Cross 1, 2, 3 across, zip, zip, jab, first jab 1, 2, 3 Haas. The alleged footage showcases the intensity, skill, and dedication of both fighters as they gear up for what promises to be one of the most intriguing matchups in recent boxing history. August, I'm back, baby. The leaked footage provides a rare behind the scenes look at the training sessions of two contrasting yet captivating figures in boxing. Mike Tyson, known for his storied career and fierce power, is seen working closely with Jake Paul, a social media celebrity turned professional boxer who has quickly created a name for himself in the sport. Despite being in his late 50s, Tyson exhibits remarkable speed and power. His punches are sharp, precise, and delivered with the same intensity that earned him the heavyweight champion. Another training video reveals Tyson landed tremendous hooks and uppercuts, reminding fans why he was once regarded the most feared man in boxing. Following the cancellation of his eagerly anticipated fight against Jake Paul due to an ulcer flare-up, Mike Tyson is back in the gym and feeling optimistic. In a recent interview, Tyson was open about his expectations for his fight with Paul. Tyson stated, "Can I be honest? I don't think he can hurt me." Tyson is aware of the tremendous dangers to his reputation, his fans, and himself as he prepares for his first boxing match in nearly 20 years. But he is rising to the challenge, told the magazine. "I don't think this was meant to be done by any man but myself." I adore it, replying to skeptics criticizing his decision to face a social media influencer while being one of boxing's all-time greats. Tyson presented a plain rationale, saying, "I'm a glory junkie. I love people thinking about me all day. I'd rather live a short life of glory than a long life of obscurity. It's simply who I am." Fans of Tyson can't wait to see him back in the ring, and he's just as enthusiastic. Tyson stated, "I'm 58 years old, and I'm going to sell out an 80,000-seat arena. If that's not godlike, I don't know what is. Look, if you punch boom, 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 then move last. Whatever punches last when you move on that side. All right." Meanwhile, Jake Paul is in a frenzy after Mike Tyson presented never-before-seen footage of his training comeback. The video displaying Tyson's extraordinary physical shape and powerful skills has astonished the boxing world, leaving Paul and many others in wonder and ready to see what will happen next. 1, 2, 3 in the video. Tyson demonstrates powerful punches executed with remarkable speed and precision, echoing his prime years as the undisputed heavyweight champion. His movements are sharp and his technique appears refined, indicating diligent preparation for a potential return to the ring. The release of this footage has sparked renewed discussions about Tyson's comeback and potential future opponents. Seeing Tyson in peak condition has apparently made Paul reconsider his goals. Insiders close to Paul say he was surprised by the video and is now reassessing his potential fight with Tyson, acknowledging the significant challenge Tyson poses. Can you feel that Tyson's training footage has drawn the attention of not just Paul, but boxing fans around the globe? Social media is abuzz with reactions as many fans vote their excitement over the possibility of Tyson returning to the ring. The legendary boxer's lasting popularity and the visible intensity of his Mike Tyson is returning to the ring for his first professional fight since 2005. His opponent will be the bold YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul, who has put his conventional boxing dreams on wait to participate in this highly publicized contest broadcasting live on Netflix. The boxing community has expressed tremendous resistance to the event, citing the 30-year age disparity between the boxers, despite the fact that T's legendary feats substantially dwarf Paul's. Cotto's former assistant trainer, Teddy Atlas, stated on his podcast that the 58-year-old still presents a serious risk to the sport. He said, "You better be aware knowing Tyson, the way I do power doesn't disappear when you're old. He's still got speed and combinations. He's still got that style that he was taught to make you miss and create openings for that power. He still has that where he can weave slip, create the openings to unload a bomb on your chin, and get you out of there the bout which will last a 2-minute round will, in Atlas's opinion, put Paul in grave risk if there isn't a prior agreement or funny business. Atlas said no agreements, no funny business. This is a dangerous, risky fight for Paul. I give him credit, especially early. Tyson's going to come out there, and if you do have an agreement with him, good luck, because I know Tyson, when that bell rings, he might have a short memory about any agreement other than the agreement to put hands on your chin. That, first of all, if he does beat Mike Tyson, we're going to hate him forever, forever. Like even if he call Mike Tyson. He would be shunned from society. How bad people hated Larry Holmes after he beat Muhammad Ali. Exactly, people hated him. And Larry Holmes, one of the most underrated heavyweight champions that's ever lived, because people didn't love him because he came after the most beloved heavyweight ever. That is exactly right. During his guest appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, boxing journalist Radio Raheem recommended against the fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Raheem emphasized that if Paul were to defeat an aging Tyson, it would be an unacceptable result, however. A loss to an older Tyson would significantly damage Paul's credibility as a professional boxer. Thus, Raheem argued that the match should not take place at all. Raheem had previously voiced his strong disapproval of the altercation, believing that a fight between Jake and Mike would be a terrible idea. Raheem explained that if Jake were to defeat Mike, people would hate him, leading to his societal rejection. Conversely, if Mike Tyson were to overpower Jake, it would tarnish Jake's reputation as a lucrative asset. A glimpse of the old Tyson, and if you make him look like an old man or you hurt him in front of us, no amount of reason or logic is going to keep people from hating you forever, forever. And then if he goes in there and Tyson destroys him, you just ruined why. The boxing contest between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson has been scheduled for November 15th. This move has aroused anger among fans and experts, mostly owing to the fighters' significant age gap. Jake Paul is in his physical prime at 27, while Mike Tyson, now 58, is well past his peak years. Despite Tyson's legendary reputation as one of the most infamous fighters in history, concerns are mounting about the health risks he might face by participating in a boxing match at his age. Paul has the stones to really follow up on a Mike Tyson fight because he talked about fighting Mike Tyson. I think it would be a terrible idea. A poor idea you would know when you watch him warming up across the ring, as if that's still Mike Tyson. Yeah, even though he's 55, that's still Mike Tyson. And when the bell rings and you see him shuffling for you, bobbling, weaving, you're like, oh no, yeah, there might be a moment of realism there. And I bet he can beat 30-year-old Mike Tyson for about 45 seconds. That's all he needs. Joe Rogan questioned the propriety of arranging a battle between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Rogan stated that even a partial recovery of Tyson's old strength would make him a formidable competition. He said that if Mike could achieve 70% of his former ability, handling even 90% of that power would offer a serious challenge for Paul. Kevin Durant, an NBA star from the Phoenix Suns, recently gave his views on the forthcoming Jake Paul against Mike Tyson fight during an appearance on Logan. Paul's impulsive podcast, Durant stressed that boxing is a sport for young men at 35 years old. Durant's words indicated his perspective on the likely winner of the battle. Although Durant refrained from directly addressing the Paul against Tyson fight, many other combat sports professionals have chastised the problem child for choosing a retired boxing with a legend like Tyson as his opponent. The response is unsurprising given